As promised, today is going to be a double feature, and we're continuing. Let me just really quickly position myself a little bit differently on this scene. Like this, maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. This is Clock Tower for the Super Famicom. I hope I put in the correct game on Twitch, because this game was never officially released in English, but its sequel, Clock Tower 2, was. So they just called that Clock Tower instead. And I think um the category Clock Tower is for the sequel, but there wasn't one for the original. So yeah, I'm just hoping that this is correct. Anyway, it's awfully silent in this menu. So yeah, let's just start. Raised in the Granite Orphanage, Jennifer and her friends were wanted as adopted daughters. It happened in September. Do you remember the 21st night? Laura, hurry up! We want to be there before sunset. Miss Mary? Yes? From now on, what kind of place will we be living in? That's the 5th time you've asked. Don't worry, it's a very nice place. We're almost there, see? Yeah, just a mansion in the woods. Totally not spooky. What a huge place. Yeah. The main hall's gigantic. I gotta go get Mr. Barrows. Everyone, wait here. No hurry. Yeah, in case you were not aware, this is a point-and-click adventure. On the Super Famicom, no, you cannot use the mouse. Hey, Anne, you want to know what kind of guy Mr. Barrows is, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. What is it? Is something wrong? This house makes me uneasy. Hey, Anne? Okay, just say the same thing. I doubt I'll ever get used to this place. Huh? Heh. Lottie's paranoid. None of you like this place. What are you talking about? Hey, can you go find Miss Mary? What happened to Miss Mary? Mary, she's taking a long time. Should I go find Miss Mary? No, I'll go look for her. Spooky music setting in. That probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah. The main hall? And going back immediately. Girls? Someone turned the lights off. Come on, this isn't funny. Hey, wanna know something really fun about this game? One of the few things I know is that um, running like this, which you can do with the L and R buttons, uses up your stamina, which is also your health. So you have a way to run in this game, but it's not good. It's actively harmful to run. Isn't that great? But I guess this game is meant to be played at a slower pace, so let's just see what happens. I guess I can run a little bit. Okay, there's nothing here. I can't go this way because this game does only work on a 2D plane. Oh. That color change means that we just lost a bit of health. So I guess we really don't want to run because that wasn't a lot. And we already like lost health. I think there's like 4 different colors. Like blue is the best. Green is eh. Yellow is oh. Yellow is not good and red is like dangerously low. I don't know if you can actually like die from exhaustion just by running. I think that would be very funny, but I doubt it's the case. Okay, so going up the staircase was a waste of time. That's nice. I guess we'll go this way. Huh? Locked. Okay. Then we're going all the way across the main hall again. Come on, just run a little bit. And immediately we're down to that greenish yellow again. Cool. Okay. So I guess no running. I wanted to check out this window when we were first here. It's dark outside. Did you not see those eyes just glow? Maybe it's just the boy from Limbo. What's in here? Oh, cool. There's a deep crack in the wall. It's crumbling. Oh. Pile of trash, wood, and concrete. Pocketed a rock. Okay, sure. Wait, let me see. How do I... Okay, that's how I choose items. All right. Okay. At least it wasn't like a zombie dog that jumped through that window. The lights are out. Where's the switch? I think there it is. But yeah, why did I want to play this game? I mean, Clock Tower is kind of like empty. Kind of like very famous as like being one of the first kind of survival horror games out of Japan, like next to Sweet Home on the uh, original Famicom. And I just kind of wanted to see what it's about. Okay, just ... So it's completely dark outside. What time is it now? So yeah, I know like a little bit from like hearsay. Like I know that the layout of the mansion like changes. But I don't know much else. What is this thing? Looks like a photo. What are you talking about? Small bottle of perfume. Hmm. Smells like Miss Mary's. Picked up perfume. Looks like the left bed isn't used. Looks like the left bed isn't used. Yeah, I know. I looked at the right one. Yep. There we go. It's a bit hard to select things. Like, get the cursor right where you want it to. Okay, so I can turn the lights off. Maybe I want to go through the door, though. Okay, I can do that. What do we have here? Okay, we're back in the hallway. Maybe it's some other place in the hallway, though. Huh? The water's running. Okay. Good to know. Let's use the toilet. I don't have to go right now. Okay. Maybe you should flash it though. There seems to be someone in the shower. Hello? You don't look too good. Laura? Ooh, there he is. Scissorman! Let's get away. Get away. Get away. Open the door. Come on. Come on. There you go. I like how she's still just taking a leisurely stroll despite being chased by a weird little guy. What was that? Yeah! 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 Oh. Why are you facing him? Just run away. Okay. Let's look for somewhere else to hide. Whoa! Maybe... like back here? Like in here? This place. Deep crack in the wall. Yeah, it's crumbling. Okay, that's not a place where I can hide. Where are you going? Okay, there he is again. He's coming. Like, no, don't go in there again. Are you kidding me? You're not supposed to go in there again. What the fuck are you doing? Oh. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, he's looking under there again. Stabbing me again. I get out again. Wow. Almost like this is scripted. Come on, run away. Okay, let's find somewhere else. Oh, there he is. Okay, for some reason I'm blue again. That's good. Let's see, maybe up here. Oh, seems that the door's locked. So why is she just automatically running now? Locked. Ah, this one's open. What? Hey, let's do that again. What is she doing? Also, I'm in the yellow again. I don't know why. Oh, there he is again. And she's not moving. He's just standing there. What? What? Cool. Okay, as far as I know, it like saves every room or something like that. Yeah, so let's just try that again. But this time... Okay. Did we escape? Okay. We finally got him. Why are you immediately going back? Okay, I think we should just rest for a bit now so that we get back to blue. She's not really resting right now, so I don't know. Dot dot dot. Some rope. Picked up some rope. What else do we have here? Some broken tableware. Dot dot dot. Ellipses. Nothing else here. A can of insecticide. Picked up some insecticide. Oh, sure. Rock, perfume, rope, and insecticide. That looks more like, I don't know, some tea or something. I wouldn't have guessed that this was insecticide just from the picture. Okay, but she's always running when you're being chased. That's good to know. Okay, we know that the other two doors here are locked. Is that a phone ringing? It's somewhat soothing to just have the footsteps as the only sound when you're not being chased. Like, it has this weird, like very lonely feeling because there's no one around and you don't know where your friends are. But at least the Scissorman's not here. Let's see what's here. Seems that door's locked. What about here? Okay, this one's open. And we're in another hallway. What's in here? Let's turn the lights on. Looks like a kitchen. All the lights are flickering. Maybe we can rest here. Okay, we're back to blue. A calendar. Today's date is marked. Huh. Why? A ham was put in here. Picked up some ham. Some drinks are lined up here. Picked up some drinks. No. What else do we have here? Is there something in this giant ass storage thingy? Oh, there's something shiny here. Cockroaches? No, it's Max C. What the fuck? Why am I in the red? Are you kidding me? Gas tanks for a stove. Some eating utensils. Come on, go outside. Let's leave the cockroaches behind. Damn. I know a lot of people don't like Maxi, but losing that much health because of it? I really think we should rest now, though, because ooh, I don't like the idea of continuing with that low health. At least we should be able to see like the 4 stages of health now. Like I'm pretty sure red is the lowest one. Then you have the orange. That's like uh-oh, danger. Damn, this is taking a bit. uh I guess I could speed it up, but I kind of wanna, at least on my first playthrough, experience this the way it was intended. So that includes all the waiting. And back to blue. Let's see what's here. Oh, it's like a shed. A A barn? There's a car. So there's just hay in the garage? Or what is this? Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Hmm. I would like to pick up this shovel, but it doesn't let me. This is a key. A car key. Nothing else is in here. Oh, how fortunate that the car key is right next to the car. Though I don't think just taking the car and leaving is like a good idea. We could do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Keys aren't here. I know you have them. Oh, wait. Do I have to, like, do it like this? I can get out of here with this car. But the others. Fair point. Okay, and she doesn't do it. What if we try it again? What should I do? And again. And she's just breaking through the. Ooh, this is good. And we get the credits. Oh, this is great. Bye bye. Of course, this is not what we're going to leave it at. I think it's very funny that you can just do this. Reminds me of in Super Paper Mario, how you can just be like, no, I don't want to save the world. I don't care about several worlds being destroyed. And then you just get a game over. Damn, they were really proud of this music loop. Oh. Susman! Oh, this is great so far. If I continue, do I just start back at the barn? Okay, good. So I can just... A car key. There wasn't anything else here, so... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Double tapping the button also runs. I thought you could only run with the L and R button. Okay. I kind of want to keep running to a minimum. Because I really don't like the fact that stamina and health are the same. That's just very unfortunate. Okay, but let's see what else there is. I think we checked out everything in here. Are the cockroaches still there? Okay, no, they're gone now. We can just see if we missed anything. But it doesn't look like we did. Right, and here we have the ham. Okay, I'm kind of starting to actually like get the controls. Of course, there's not much to it because it's a point and click, but you can use the X button to like immediately stop what you're doing, which is really nice because otherwise you would have to wait for a long time, which you already have to do a lot in this game. There's the weird ringing again. But it only ever plays once, so I'm not sure what that's about. Here's another hallway. Huh? The door seems to be stuck. Not locked. Very important. At least I'm guessing so. The scream came from outside. Oh? Anne! Oh, I think this is like one of the things I heard about this game. That, like, there's this weird. It seems that the door is locked. Okay. Um, there's this weird thing where the game doesn't seem to have object permanence. Like, I think that must be the scene. Because there's like a death scene that you only trigger by actually looking at it. So if I hadn't looked out the window, basically Anne wouldn't have died, which makes a lot of sense. And I think by looking out of the window, I already, like, there was the ringing again. I already locked myself out of the best ending. But hey, let's just see what we can find. I mean, this is my first playthrough. I'm not really going for like perfectionism. I'm just like trying to see. what what this game is about, I guess. Okay, there's nothing in this direction. Let's just run a little bit just to get to the stairs again. Yeah. This game is very slow. And I don't think it's very scary so far. But it is very entertaining. Like when stuff happens. Damn, does it happen. Oh, didn't mean to run there. Let's see. What was in here? Oh, the bathroom. Anything we missed in here the first time? Water's running. Okay, cool. It's making a weird sound. We like take the towel? No. That's not where I pressed. Where are you going? Looks like the shower's working. Looks like the shower's... Okay. I don't have to go right now. Maybe we could find something if we turn on the light. Switch is broken. Okay. I guess we're just going to leave the bathroom. Alright, this is back here. Maybe like going in here will bring us to like a different hallway. I'm not sure how the map layout works in this game. Alright, now we're back here. We turn on the TV. Excuse me. Looks like it's broken. Then turn it off again. Looks like it's broken. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, the table? Ellipses. Comfortable sofa. Right. Oh, and it turns back on. Ooh. Okay. What's in here? If this is just the bedroom. Wow. Okay. Nope. Okay, she did turn on the lights. We're supposed to just leave through the door. Which items do we have again? We have a rock. We have perfume. We have a rope. We have insecticide. We have ham. We have car key. Oh, wait, maybe. I have an idea. Yeah, let's run a bit. Maybe, like all the way back in the main hall. Let's just see if we can interact with anything here. Doesn't look like it. If we go up here again, maybe we can use the rope to get across the broken floor. Which was this way, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see if that idea works. Rope. Nope. No rope. Oh, wait, insecticide. I know where we can use that. Though I don't know if we, like, still need to use that. Because, like, what could be in that meat locker? What else do we have again? Rock, perfume, ham, and car keys. We're probably not going to use the car keys for anything else in this game. Other than, like, the bad ending we got. Locked. So I guess, like, the insecticide is the closest thing we have to, like, anything to go off of. Hmm. I was really thinking that the rope would work there. Because, like, oh, you could get across. And, like, maybe there would have been a door there, but clearly not. Maybe it was just meant to be like a little scare moment. Where was the meat locker again? Come on, no. Go this way. Thank you. Thank you. There's the fucking phone again. Like, where is it? just randomly goes off, but there's no phone anywhere. Maybe it is behind that locked door. This was locked. And here we go. In here, maybe? Perhaps? Alright, this was this room. Wait, I just remembered something when I saw that box. There was this weird thingy behind it that we couldn't reach. Maybe? It's like a bird nest. What? Oh, this is something we could... Oh, we couldn't interact with it because we were, like, getting chased. Smart. Why did you do that? Can I just... I wanted to just take this. Okay, cool, that's it. Awesome. So, this is a dead end as well. Fucking... You know, you could kind of fall asleep to this game. Like the rhythmic footsteps. The muted colors, the dark palette in general. Like if you just like avoid any scare moments. God, this phone is starting to piss me off. There's so many locked doors and we haven't found a key yet. Except for the car key. Yeah, I cannot remember where the meat locker was. I hope it was here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's test the idea. Use the insecticide on the cockroaches. Spray the insecticide. Good. A key is left behind. Wow, yeah. Pocketed the gold key. Now, where could we use a golden key? Maybe right next door. Right now, I'm just trying to get a blue portrait again. Then again, we haven't really seen anything happen in a while, so maybe I don't even need to wait. Yeah, let's just continue. I mean, even if I die, like I just restart in the same room. So how bad could it be? Okay, let's see where we can use the gold key. Luckily, there was just a few locked doors. Hmm, hmm. Okay, we don't have to select the key at least. So if we have a key that fits, we can just open the door, hopefully. Use the gold key. Hey, it actually was the door right next. There's the fucking phone! Let's just answer it. The phone line's been cut. Oh, I thought she was going to react to something else. The phone was just ringing. The phone is. The call is coming from inside the house. Seems to have been recently used. Some of the drink is still in there. Hmm. Hmm? A silver key is under the glass. What? Excuse me? Sure. Okay, so we got the gold and the silver key. Next is the crystal key. Hello, Mr. Armor. Good. She walks all the way to it and then just dot 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 dot. Looks like a Barrow. There's some women's clothes here. This one's different. Picked up a black robe. Hmm. Various beverages. Phone line's been cut. Okay, cool. It just keeps ringing. That's not scary. That's annoying. Okay. So we got 2 keys now. So let's check out some of the other rooms. Nope. I'm ignoring the phone now. I'm ignoring the phone. I am not going to bother with that fucking thing again. And if I have to hear it once more, I swear to all that is holy, I am going to find Alexander Graham Bell in hell, and I am going to tell him my honest opinion. God fucking damn it! Okay, that one's still locked. Silver keys for. There's the silver key. Huh? Unicorn? There's a note here. Time will cause adherence? The clock tower's clock stopped. Ellipses! Can I just look at this wall mural? The mural covers the entire wall. Part of it's hidden behind that shelf. Okay, good. Just don't react to it. Cool. It depicts a ceremony. Is that room inside this house? Ooh. Picking up the plot now. Can it turn on the light? Maybe? Perhaps? No? Okay. Wait, let me see if I can get the candle, maybe. She used the key again? She just locked the door again? Okay. Doesn't seem like we can get that. That looks like a lighter. Maybe I am just seeing things. Yeah, it's just a note again. Wait, was there something in... Now it's not stopping. Um... Why are you not... Oh, was there... I thought there was a second door on this floor as well. Was I just wrong? No! The camera was just fucking with me. Cool. What was here again? Oh, right, was just the box. There wasn't anything here, I think. Maybe. Switch is broken. Various things are scattered around. Okay. Was just thinking that maybe we can pick up something behind here. No good. Too high to climb up. You did it before. What are you talking about? Okay, so I think there's nothing else here. So we're like done with this part. I'm going to break this fucking phone. Uh, yeah, this one's still locked. So there's one more door here we need to unlock. But other than that, I think we're done here. Maybe the gold and silver key can open like other doors as well in the rooms before this. So let's try and see if that's the case. The running is still too tempting. Even though I know I shouldn't do it. Like, the normal walking speed is so slow. Alright, that was bathroom. And here we had the bedroom, then I think. Yeah, right. Um, hmm. All right, the TV's still on. Gotta stay hydrated. Even when you're in a spooky mansion with a weird little man with giant scissors, always remember to hydrate. Okay, but seriously, what are we going to do now? Um, I guess we can try the door at the far right of the main hall. Maybe one of the keys opens that up. Oh, we could try to hit the bird with a rock. Yo, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Okay, that's still locked. Um, I'm kind of just walking around this spooky mansion right now, trying to figure out what to do. And we haven't seen the main antagonist in a while. So I hope there's some spooky stuff happening soon. Right now it's just kind of surprisingly calm. Yeah, spooky season. Yeah, I think there's a lot of calm in this game. Okay, I don't really want to do it, but I can't think of anything else other than hitting the bird with a rock. Man, first the spider in Limbo and now the bird. I didn't intend for this stream to have this much animal cruelty. The only annoying thing is that the bird is all the way to the left. All right. Thanks for checking in. And have fun whatever you're doing now. God, this phone is the bane of my existence. Maybe we need to check it out, but did it just say, oh, the line's cut? Maybe it's like a stupid thing where you have to do it while it's ringing or something. Come on, please. Camera. Work with me here. Camera, please. I know that there's another door there. Cannot hide it from me. Bruh. Come on. Don't be like this. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it, game? Okay. Let's see if this is actually intended or if I'm just thinking too badly of the game creators. Looks like a bird's nest. And we use the stick here. Aggravate the bird. Gets pissed. There it is. Let's see if that's what they want me to do. No way. No. Okay, good. Wait. Okay. Okay, it's not. It's all good. We don't have to hurt the bird. Bad thing is, I have no idea what we're supposed to do now. Okay. Let's see. Still have the rock, perfume, black robe. Hmm. Okay, I'm just going to check on the phone again. Like with how attention grabbing that sound is, there has to be something you have to do with the phone, right? I don't care about the health anymore. It's taking so long. Okay, maybe there's something here. What could I use in the barn? Not the car. Um. No, I don't think there was anything else here. So let's just turn around. Right, this was the kitchen where we used the insecticide. go in here. See if we can, like, use anything on anything. Oh! Miss Mary! Glad to see you safe, Jennifer. Mary, everything's going to be just fine. Oh, I don't like this. Well, drink this. It'll calm you down. Huh? I'm sorry, but come on, Jennifer. How dumb do you have to be? Where? Hello, my guy. What are you doing? Oh, what? Food. Oh, oh, I just talked to him again. Who are you? I mean, clearly it's Germa. Oh, oh. What the fuck? I was just about to give him the ham. And then he just pushed me and I died. Oh, this game is kind of great. Uh, where? Oh, oh, who are you? Oh, the food. Here. Um, who are you? Simon Barrows. Ooh. This man is Barrows? Huh? Right now, it's watching you. Huh? Watching you cradle another star. Cradle under the star? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hey. Jennifer, you're okay. Lottie! Half a sec. I'll get you out. There we go. Now get out of here before Mary comes. Huh? Quickly! Jennifer! What's that thing in there? A voice is heard outside the shed. Now isn't that a pity? Jennifer, don't move a muscle. I will punish you. Bonk. There's a deep crack in the wall. It's crumbling. Can I, like, use something on there? Like, maybe... Oh! Oh, and we're here! Cool. I wonder what's on the other side of this court. Of this yard, of this whatever. Oh, we're orange again. I still wanted... There was something on the ground in the cell. I'm not sure what it was. And I didn't seem to be able to pick it up, so... I guess it was nothing. But it did look very suspicious. Ah, now we're here. Interesting. So that's why we couldn't open that door. It's all coming together. Seems that the door's locked. Okay, so that one we still can't open. What else can we do? Maybe there is something, like, still in the shed. Like, this is the only new area we have. I mean, the Mary scene did show us that. Sometimes there's just new stuff happening somewhere, so just walk into all the rooms again. Let's just go into the shed again. Maybe there's something there now. We weren't really able to investigate here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. There, see what I mean? There's something there. Hi, Simon. Can I talk to you through this? Ellipses. He's no longer looking at Jennifer. Huh. Can I take this with me? No. Yeah, sure. Why would you need a weapon? Okay, so nothing in the shed itself. Maybe in the pool. Or something. Can't seem to get, like, through the windows either. Yeah, no, there's nothing here, huh? So I guess we just investigate the other rooms. But again, let's see if there's something in the main hall. Maybe Mary unlocked one of the doors or something because she went through it. I don't know. I still don't know like on what logic this game works. Like if we always need a key to open locked doors, or if some locked doors just get opened by like plot. Okay, this door's definitely still locked though. Anything to the right here? Right, no, there was nothing there. Couldn't cross on the left. So I guess we just go down again. Man, I fucking love stairs! Maybe we should rest a little bit. We've been in the orange for a bit now. Don't want to put Jennifer through it too much. Trying to think. Okay, so we use the ham. Still have the rock, the perfume, the rope, and the black robe. What did we see before where we could use one of these things? We couldn't put the black robe on the bird. We couldn't throw the rock at the bird. Maybe we don't do anything with the bird. And we're in the yellow again. God damn. Jennifer, maybe you should like pick up jogging as a hobby or something, because this is not it. Let's put light back on. Turn off the TV maybe. Looks like it's broken. Maybe now there's something in here. Empty. Or maybe this is like one of the like random things in this game. Maybe it's not just the room order, like the layout of the house, but also where you find items that's randomly generated. Okay. Yeah, just make sure your hair is looking good. That's the number one priority when you're being chased by a maniacal weirdo with giant scissors. Is it saying I kill you? Uh, okay. There we go. Calm down. Looks like the left bed isn't you. That's the only thing you have to say. Okay. Maybe there's something in the cage. Nothing here. Okay. Um, Next room, I guess. Just going to check all of them again. Game design. Maybe there's something in the bathroom now. What's that? Maggots? Okay, but she's being surprisingly calm. Huh? Okay, sure. I'm I'm a little bit confused, but okay. Shower's working. Don't need to go to the toilet. Anything else here? Guess not. Um. Hmm. Let's just go in here again. And right now, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Phone. Can I pause the game? Is it paused now? Okay, it is. Good. So, I'm going to be right back. But I do need like a little 2-minute break or something. But don't go anywhere because Clock Tower is going to continue right after this little break. Whoops. Almost went to the wrong. Oh, wait, I did go to the wrong scene. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, so let's just continue our unguided tour through the Barrows mansion. Yeah. I still think there has to be something we can do with the bird. Maybe on our way there we can just, like, look into all the rooms. Because maybe we can trigger another funny scene like the one with Mary, where we then get to bonk someone. God, this phone. I hate this room. Alright, this one is still locked. Cool, we get the funny camera thingy not working again. Awesome. Come on, let me... There we go. There has to be something here. Like, they wouldn't just put this in here. Like, a bird's nest in a mansion is so weird. And you have to, like, look at the bird's nest, then you can pick this up. There has to be something here. Yeah, funny bird. Can I, like, interact with you? No. Can't interact with the box, though. Huh? Nothing is inside. Why did you, like, walk through it so weirdly? Huh? Nothing is inside. Okay, sure. Oh, now I can interact with the bird again. Looks like a bird nest. Yes, I know. The rope? No. Perfume? The black robe. Car keys. Rock again? No. Okay. This is really weird. Like, what is she doing? Can I use the rock on the perfume on the box? The rope on the box? Car keys on the box? Black rope on the box? No, okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe we need a different item that we don't have yet. Yeah, let's just try the phone again. Him. What was here again? Right. Right. I was here again. Yeah, let's go for the phone, like I was planning to do. Turn on the light. Now it's ringing. Come on, pick up the phone. Phone line's been cut. Are you serious right now? I'm going to wait here until it rings again. Does nothing. I'm going to smash it with a rock. I'm going to spray it with perfume. I'm going to scratch it with the car keys. I'm going to cover it with the black robe so I don't have to hear it anymore. God damn it. So the phone just rings and you can do nothing about it? Seems weird. Okay, what else can we do? Maybe in the main hall there is a way across. Otherwise, I'm running out of ideas. Also, we're in the orange again. Let's hope we don't run to Scissorman now. Him. Okay, let's see. After we've waited for the stairs again. Nope. Other way, Jennifer, please. There's maybe a way across here. The other side's too far away. Can I use the rock? Can I use the perfume? Can I use the robe? Can I use the car keys? Can I use the black robe? Hmm. Maybe this is like a funny thing where you have to have enough stamina or something. Also, we're in the red. Damn. Yeah, we should just rest right now. I guess while we're waiting, I can just talk about movies again. Because I've been watching quite a few horror movies already. I already talked about The Fly. I also watched The Wicker Man, the original one from the 70s, not the Nicolas Cage remake. And it was really interesting to see that the whole bee thing was just like a complete addition from the remake. Like, I always thought the funny thing about that scene was just the weird overacting from Cage, but it was just like a really weird and unnecessary addition. Because, like I said, the original didn't have it, and it definitely didn't need it. Um, yeah, and yeah, like I said, I've been watching like movies from all across the history of cinema, and it was just really interesting to see how just nudity in general got a lot more common in the 70s. Like, it's interesting how that, like, no, still doesn't work. Um, how stuff like the sexual revolution and stuff like that, like, translated into media that that quickly. I feel like especially horror media is really interesting to see how it like reflects um the culture it's made in. And that's like one of my favorite things about watching horror movies, because you can always like kind of tell what the zeitgeist was like just based on what the movies are about. Like, um in the in like 50s and 60s, you had a lot of like weird anxieties about like assimilation, aliens like taking over human bodies, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, or even in like creature features, you had like, what was it called again? Formicula, something like that. Um, calm down there, stomach. Um, which is about giant ants living under like um US cities, and like even there you can kind of tell like that it's about the Cold War still somewhat, because of the way that like ants are all about that order, the drones all do their stuff, and it's kind of like a hive mind once again, like the whole alien um body snatching thing. Um and like they're hiding under the cities and have to be eradicated. It's very much like a twisted mirror of the anxieties of the times. Also, yeah, I have like no clue what I'm doing in the game anymore. I'm just running around. I don't know where to go. Like, none of my ideas work out. I don't know where to use the items I have. So, hmm. It's kind of weird that we had like the whole first Scissorman scene in this bathroom, but after that, just nothing. Hmm. Maybe we did miss something up here. Like, not in the room with the bird, but the other room where we hid from Scissorman. Maybe, maybe there was something there that we missed, even though we picked up 2 items. Maybe there was a third one. Like, in here, I mean. Put the lights on. It's broken. Right. Nothing else here. Ellipses. Some broken tableware. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. There's things are scattered around. Maybe now with the blue stamina, can like get over. No. No good. Too high to climb up. Ah. Hmm. Is there really nothing with the bird? It like seems so random. It's like a bird nest. Cool. Huh? So the problem was that I used this thing right here the whole time. Wow. Okay. Ah. What is this? Nest is full of eggs and junk. There's a key in here. He's inside the nest. The West Wing key. Is it the West Wing key because like it's a bird's nest? Like it's the West Wing. Okay, but we got another key. That's the important part. We can like actually do stuff now. Oh, that was a pain and a half. Like why the fuck would you do it like that? Like, oh, you need this key to progress, but also you can just like constantly trick yourself out of getting it just by using an item that we have put on the screen. It feels like such weird design. I don't think I like that. Ooh, this looks different. What do we have here? A whole lot of nothing. And more hallways. Hello? Another bathroom. Here the lights actually work. The water's running. Maybe we get a second Scissorman bathroom scene. Also, there's... I was about to say, there's just a box here. It's a cat! Why are you leaving? Come on, pet the cat. Pet the cat. Do it. Do it, Jennifer. Pet the cat. It's not petting the cat. Looks like the shower's working. You can tell that just by moving the curtains. Sure. Okay, whatever. I am not even questioning Jennifer's logic at this point. I don't think it should. I don't think I should question her logic. I don't think it's going to do me any good. Okay. So there was just a cat in the bathroom. Nothing else. Cool. Anything here? Whoa. Feels like someone's watching. Wait, watching? Cradle? Oh, I get it. Like the thing Barrows said. So we should look at the cradle here, right? Little bed. Veg. It's just puppets hanging here. Looks like a child's bed. Sturdy with stains and dust. This is a French doll. It's hung from the ceiling. It's a big clown doll. Okay, that seems to be everything we can interact with here. So let's go through this door. Ooh. Place looks nice. Things written here look... Hello? Serious. Uh? I wonder who lit this. Oh, it's a lantern. Gimme the lantern. It's also been here. Lantern was left here. Picked up a lantern. There's a red blotch all over the desk. No, there isn't. Nuh-uh. Empty. This is where Anne... some books. How insightful. Okay, we got a lantern. Where could we use a lantern? Don't think we've seen any place yet that would be like too dark to explore. So let's see if we can find anything. We still have a lot of ground to cover in the West Wing. Oh! Oh, this is where, like, this whole thing is on the other side. I see. I clicked in the opposite direction, but sure. Huh. This leads down somewhere. And there's a big-ass piece of wood. Just a simple plank of wood. Yeah. Aren't you gonna, like, pick it up? Oh. Oh, that uses up energy. The first floor can be seen. Cool. She doesn't even say something like, oh, it's too far. Oh. Are you not going to react to the statue at all? Oh, there's another one. Is there a hole in the wall? God, this place is trashed. Like the whole mansion, I mean. Switch is broken. Of course it is. The author's name is faded. And that's a weird name. Various technical books. Looks like a very old magazine. A maternity magazine. Books are lined up here. Really? Wow. This crevice looks pretty deep. There's something shiny in there. Then take it out. Something shiny in here. A key. Pocket the copper key. Okay, so that's where I... Oh, the copper key is actually an item that you use instead of, like, the other keys. Huh. They were really proud of the statue. So they had whoever made it do a bunch more of it. It's a record player. It's unplugged. Ellipses. Brum, bum. Okay, but damn, we're in orange health. Now we have to find a place to hide. Oh, can you not go there? Okay, then I guess don't. Sure. I mean, at least we got another Scissorman moment. At last. Oh, there he comes. He's in the wall! Why is he in the wall? Damn. Sure. Let's continue. Is he just going to appear there again? Nope. Okay. So let's see where we can hide. I don't think there's anything here to hide. But we should keep this place in mind for later. It seems that the door is locked. Can we use the copper key? Nope. Okay, let's see. Go into the... Jennifer! Go into the door! What are you doing? I guess that's the door we took to get to the West Wing or something. No, I think that is. What do we have here? Taxidermy room? Oh, he's here. Cool. There's like no place to hide here. Cool. Come on, get him! Ah! Fuck you, Scissorman! Okay, but where can we hide? I still think it's very funny how she slows down. Alright, now we're back in the other wing. I guess we could go all the way back and hide somewhere where we've already been, but I kind of don't want to do that, because then I'd have to like walk all the way back here again. And this game is already like very slow. Can I hide in the shower? No. Can I just wait it out here and hope that he doesn't come here? Does that work, or do you have to find a hiding place? I mean, at least we can recover our stamina. So if we come across him again, we like can actually do something. So that's good. Some parts of the music sound just like wet farts. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Okay, we should be almost in the blue now. There we go. The music hasn't stopped, so we're still in chase mode. Oh, not anymore. Cool. So just waiting it out also works. That's good to know. Now we can just explore the West Wing again. Maybe we should just get back to where we were. Like the room with the piano. And we're immediately back to yellow. Greenish yellow, whatever. How do we get back to the piano room again? I think it was like down here. And then... Wait, I think this was the taxidermy room? No, this was the way back. Or something. I'm still kinda confused by the layout of the mansion. Why can I not select this door? That's weird. Hmm. It seems that the door is locked. Okay. Right, that was the one where I tried the copper key. So this is the taxidermy room? No, this is like the weird butcher room? I don't know. What the fuck? The corpse of a crow. There's a key here. The cage key. Single bird is left in the cage. Rats scurry about in here. Wait, so H key. Free the bird. I hope I find a way out of here too. Some hanging crow corpses. They've been decapitated. Damn. So this is just the animal cruelty room. Like I said, I really didn't intend for this stream to have so much animal cruelty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, this was the blocked path. So now we're back where the piano room was, right? I think it was the second room. Yeah. So let's see what we can find here. Ellipses. More ellipses. Looks like part of the ceiling fell. There's all kinds of music here. Can I trigger the same scene again? Okay. I guess that would have been like too obvious. There's only junk inside. What do we have here? Huh? A staff rests in this pot. Picked up a staff. What could I use a staff for? I mean, the obvious answer would be to use it as a weapon to bonk Scissorhead over the head with. Scissorhead. Scissor Man over the head with. That's what I meant to say. Scissorhead. Okay, that way there's nothing. Can I maybe use the staff somewhere in here? Like, maybe there's something else there. I need to, like, reach far enough into it. This crevice looks pretty deep. It's too dark to see inside there. Okay, so it's only the thing I can use with, only the thing I can use the lantern for. Yes, I know you're supposed to go outside of the door, please. Jennifer. Right. So, let's continue with the first floor of the West Wing. This was the bird killing room, right? Yeah. Can we maybe like reach something up here with the staff? No, there's nothing to. Um. Oh, wait, now that I have freed the bird, turn on the light. No, there's still weird sounds. Empty. Rats. Oh, right, the rats. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I could maybe like cover up the rat cage so that they don't get bothered by the light. But maybe I have to do it in the dark. Maybe I don't do it at all. Okay. Seems like that's not what we do with the black robe. And this was locked. Maybe now I can use the copper key now that I'm not being chased. Okay, no. Right, and then we have the door that doesn't work. Um, let's see, we still have the taxidermy room somewhere that I missed. And our health is very low again. I can't stop running. It's so much faster. Right, this was the taxidermy room. Just all the way to the left. What the fuck? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Jello? Hey, we're back to blue somehow. Anything we can interact with? Bloop, 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 bloop. There was something there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Huh? What was there? I couldn't see. What's in there? Okay, she doesn't want to say. Sure, sure, whatever. So there's just nothing here? Use the rock. I don't know what's in there, but use the rock. Alright, fine. Don't use the rock. Really nothing in here? Seems like a place where she should have a lot to say. Also, like, what the fuck are all these sounds? I should take the rock. I put the rock away. Okay. It's just the funny bloop, 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 bloop room. Just goes bloop, 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 bloop. And that's it. Cool. Huh. Stairs. I fucking love stairs. What's in here? Oh, this is now way back. Okay. Right. What did we get again? Got the cage key, got the lantern, we got the copper key, we got the staff. Wait, I just remembered something. Still had a weird gap. Maybe with the staff we can like use that to like make a bigger jump and get across it. It was right here, right? Like it was pretty close to the first entrance to the west wing. Wasn't it? There, right. First floor can be seen. Staff. Use it, jump over. First floor can be seen. Okay. Oh. It's another one of those things with like the bird as well. Where you have to like click them in the correct order or else she won't do anything. Well, that looks kind of suspicious. Ellipses. Ellipses. The wall looks painted over. Yeah. Use the staff. I don't know for what, but use it. Rock. Always use the rock. Perfume? Okay. Oh. Another room. Oh. Scissorman! Okay, nothing here. Did I see any hiding places here? Maybe I can just wait it out here. Worked well with the bathroom, so who knows? For some reason, oh, okay, now she's like actually resting. For some reason, she just wasn't sitting down on the left side. Dong 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 dong. The more I'm hearing this music, the more I like it. Maybe not what they intended for the chase music, but kind of slaps. Okay, I think we should be good now. Nope, we're still in chase mode. But we're safer, so we can, like, deal with him if we run across him. Right, that's the fireplace again. Is there someplace where we can hide here? No, but he's in here. Cool. Hello. Let's go, Jennifer. Yo! She just trip over him. Oh! Ouch! So I guess tripping is also something that can happen here. Now I know where Brawl got the idea. Oh, we're in the bathroom again. Maybe we can use this time to think about our options. Because I still have no idea what we could use the staff for. Yeah, I honestly have no clue. think we should just head back, maybe. I think we've seen, like, everything in the West Hall. West Wing? We're still in chase mode, though. Maybe that's a good reason to head back as well. Because, like, I can't think of any hiding places here. Oh, or we can just use leave the West Wing to, like, end the chase. That also works. Hmm. Okay. The fucking phone again. Right, this was this room. Depict the ceremony. Is that room? Is that this house? Dot 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 dot. Maybe do something here. Crush the mural with a rock. Depict the ceremony. Use the rope to pull the bookshelf back again so we can reach the other one. Use the black rope to cover up the mural. Use the black rope to cover up this part. I don't know. It's the note again. Time will cause adherence. Use the lantern to light up part of the mural so we can understand it better. No. Use the car key to scratch up the mural because we don't want to look at it anymore. No cage here. I don't know. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Spray it with perfume. I don't know. Maybe this is actually a cage. Huh. Damn, it's 1 a.m. now. I actually wanted to be done with this now. But yeah, this is taking a bit longer than I expected. Right, this is this room again. Let's just, like, try out the things we got in the West Wing, maybe? Use the staff to get over here. No good. Use the staff to break this open. Oh, this is another one of those things where you have to, like, do it in the correct order. Maybe there is something back here. Dot, dot, dot. I guess not. Cool. I thought we found something. Hmm. Do something here? No. Hum. Maybe the copper key can help us at the main hall. That could be something. I don't remember if there were many, like, locked doors left here. Bathroom. God, this mansion is so confusing. Right, this was this part. Yeah, I don't think there was anything here left to do. So I really do think in this part of the mansion, like, the only thing we haven't tried is go through the other door in the main hall. Why did our portrait just go back to blue from running? Huh. Sure, whatever. Yeah, let's see if this works. Copper key. Huh? Locked. Damn! I'm, like, really running out of ideas. Um... There wasn't anything upstairs, right? Right, there was just the gap we couldn't cross. Oh, man. Maybe we can use the staff for that? Honestly, I'm this close to just looking up a guide. I'm getting super frustrated. Maybe just to see what like the next step would be. Other side's too far away. Staff doesn't do anything. Use rock on self. Honestly, I might just do that. Feels kinda cheap. I honestly have no idea how to continue. This is like super cryptic. And yeah, I think I'm just going to be right back and like look at a guide to find out what the hell we're supposed to do. So, be right back. Okay. So, um I tried looking up a guide, but honestly, that just confused me even more. I'm going to try to do what the guide like said. I found two things that might help us. I found out that in the room where we freed the crow, you can apparently also use the key, the cage key on the rats. So it's not just one time use. Maybe that triggers something. And then apparently You're supposed to use the staff in a room where I tried to use the staff, but it didn't work. So maybe I just have to use it in a very specific order. So we're going to try that, and hopefully it works. Maybe it didn't work because I didn't free the rats. I don't know what logic that would have, but who knows? We did also have like Mary randomly appearing, so I wouldn't be surprised. So let's go back to the West Wing. Yippee! Hooray! I hope this really was what I was missing. Because, like, because there is so much randomly generated stuff in this game, it's not that easy to find where you are in a guide. Where was the room again? I think it was this way and downstairs. Was it this room? God, I cannot remember which room was which. Okay, now. We're orange again. Damn. Right, this was the broken door. It just doesn't work. And this was the... Was this? Oh, this was the locked door, right. You have the broken door, you have the locked door, and then this one's it, I think. Yep, there we go. And then we use the cage key again to free the rats, I guess. The rats ran away. Cool. I don't know why that's supposed to help us, but we can do it. And then when we turn on the light, don't have the weird skittering. That's nice. Can we, like, interact with anything now? Empty. Empty. And that's it. Cool. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to the room where I already tried to use like everything we had, including the staff, where we're apparently supposed to use the staff, but nothing happened. I really hope it wasn't just that I had to free the rats, because that would be so weirdly specific and with no connection to like what you're actually doing. But then again, this is apparently the game where someone just doesn't die if you don't look. So, wait, nope. Need to go this way. And we're in the red. Nice. I think it was this room. We used the silver key with the mural. Yeah. Yeah, we cannot. No, don't go outside. Yeah, we cannot use the light for some reason. Depicts a ceremony. Okay. Oh, wait. We don't need the staff in this room. It's just that this room does something different if we use the staff. What? Okay, sure. Okay, so what we actually need to do is go once again back to the west wing again. Yeah, I'm just shamelessly using the guide now. Because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to find the children's room again, which was connected to the fireplace room. And apparently now we're supposed to find something in the children's room, which we didn't find before. Wrong room. Oh. My chat just disconnected for some reason. Oh, I... Oh. Okay, game, you've won me over again. come on. I checked this. Not this. And this is where I found the key that was apparently left on this. Ah. Okay. Okay. So that key is the one we need for the last locked door here. And hopefully, from there on, we should be able to figure things out for ourselves. I'm going to put the guide away for now, because we're not stuck anymore. Hopefully, we don't need it again. But first, I'm going to heal Jennifer a bit. Man. Like, the rest of the game was not very clear either, but it was still like, you could find most of the stuff on your own. But just running around aimlessly because you missed one little thing is very annoying. I don't know if I ever would have found that without checking the guide. Because I was like super sure that I checked everything in that room. I didn't expect there to be like two things right next to each other. Anyway, we're back to yellow. Yellow. So let's continue. Okay, and downstairs we had the broken door, the locked door, the room with the birds and the rats. So we go past the broken door. And wait, I think that was later. Like after this room. Right, like now we have the broken door, right? Then we have the locked door. Now that we have the key, we can open this. This room looks like the one in the mural. Think so? And apparently this is where we need the staff. It's a Saladin vase. A square hole is visible. A cradle under the star. There's something underneath here. That's right. goes in the square hole? Strange symbols are written here. Time will cause adherence? What does that mean? This is a crow corpse. The neck's completely severed. Dot 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 dot. Okay. Square hole is visible. The cradle. Another star. There's something underneath here. It's a celadon vase. What was that sound? The hole goes pretty far down. I can descend with this ladder here. How convenient. Okay, so this was like literally the last thing we needed to get to the end game, apparently. Cool. How great to just get stuck on looking for one little key. Use black robe on self. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Use black robe on... Something's there. Yeah, I saw the dog. Maybe use the perfume on myself. Dog knows the smell very well. It smells like the perfume Mary uses. And we use the black robe to disguise ourselves. Aha! And then we just put it back again. No, you're supposed to go in there, please. Thank you. Oh god, it's more hallways, but in a cave now. Elevator. In a cave, sure. Can I use it? Apparently not. Yeah, let's just run a bit. No, we're like super close to the end, and we should maybe look out for our health, but damn, everything's so slow. Dot dot dot. There's a can here. Looks like kerosene. Okay. Like kerosene. There's a can here. Looks like kerosene. Okay. Sure. Oh, I can climb this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This looks like there's something here. Oh. Hello? Big lumpy frogman. Yeah, in case you you haven't caught on, when the um when the portrait is flashing like that, I have to like mash a button constantly. Yo, those special effects. Ah, ah. Okay, now everything's shaking. Do I have to use the elevator now? No. Oh, wait, yes. Can use it. Was this really the last thing I needed to do? Huh? Nothing happened. Huh. Maybe there's more. Alright, we weren't in the titular clock tower yet. Of course. We just read about it. Miss Mary! Lord Jennifer. You've been a terrible daughter. My son is dead because of you. God. Bobby! Bobby! Get this girl! She's the one who killed Dan! Go up. Come on, go up. You're being chased! Ah! So, did this game also kind of invent QuickTime events? Oh god. You as well. Okay, so he doesn't like the sound of the clock tower. And then he just falls down. That's kind of anticlimactic. But I guess that's it. So that's it. Everyone else is dead. We killed the Barrows' sons. The patriarch of the family is still in that cell. Mary fell to her death. Laura was found in the shower and fell to her death from the window. And I forgot the third one. The one who helped us out of the cell was, I guess, killed by Mary. So I guess I've done 2 endings now. I don't know which one this was. This was like the second best ending or something. I mean, at least we survived and got rid of all the killers, I guess. And we had the funny car ending. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this game was like way too cryptic. Like I'm still pissed about that phone as well. Why is it constantly ringing if it's not like anything you can interact with? Like, it should have just stopped after you checked it for the first time or something. Because it was like, oh no, the phone's ringing, but the line's cut. Like, ooh, spooky. But then it just keeps ringing and it's just, why? I don't get it. So yeah, I'm kind of mixed on this one. There was some stuff that I liked. Just I'm a really big fan of the overall presentation. I like the randomness in theory, so you can like replay this, but in practice it's just very confusing. Yeah, let's just see if I. Oh, that was ending C. So I wasn't even close to the best ending. Okay, that might explain why that ending felt so anticlimactic and not really satisfying. Was just like, yeah, that is an ending, I guess, which fits with C. But I think it could have been worse. Could have been better, but could definitely have been worse. So for a first playthrough, I think sure, C is fine. Maybe I'll do another run next year or something. Now that I like have some experience with it, and try to go for a better ending. But for now, I think I've had enough Clock Tower. Not to be like too harsh on this game, because I mean it did try something new, and without it, we wouldn't have a lot of things that we do have now. Um, like you can definitely tell how this probably influenced like horror games after it, even though it itself is like very derivative of a lot of other horror media, like movies, especially the slasher genre. But yeah, putting this into a game, having those chase sequences and stuff like that, I feel like probably influenced stuff like Resident Evil and all that. So I think it's just interesting from that standpoint. Oh, damn, the graphics are glitching up. Yeah, I think it's just interesting from that standpoint, but yeah, I've definitely had my fill of this for now. And I did get kind of frustrated with having to find little small things that you might have missed. Like that's a classic thing for like pixel graphic point and click adventures. But usually it's at least like something where you have like a few pixels and you just didn't realize that it's something you could click. While with this one, it was like the thing I missed could have just easily been part of the background. There were like way more interesting things before that where I tried to click it, but nothing happened. Um, so yeah, I am feeling very mixed about this game. But at the same time, I do kind of have this drive to get the S rank at some point. S rank, the S ending, or the best ending that you can get. Like, I want the best for Jennifer, so I think the game did something right. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I've been streaming for over 7 hours, and it's almost 2 a.m. That could very well be part of it.